Hello and welcome back. Welcome in to my lovely abode. Blister, Quen Plus. How are your nights and days been going? It's a pleasure to see you both. Hello, hello. Doing good. How have you been? Well, I'm stuck in the middle of class cancellation after class cancellation, so look at that. Free time now. The perfect amount of time to play game to reconvene with all of my favorite games. And do all sorts of things. And fun things. Have I drank any caffeine recently? Oh, you know I have. I lost my voice. That was fun. I'm still feeling the effects of it, but I did lose it. And of course I've drank caffeine recently. Who do you take me for? I'm on the Celsius hype train right now. Even though it's made for like middle school girls, Celsius goes pretty hard. No bucked ups though. No, never again. Look, there's a difference between getting sick off of 8 bangs and getting the same amount of sickness from a single bucked up. There's a difference there. There's a payoff that is not there. So anyway, with that in mind, oh god, my voice is not built for screaming. I'm gonna be feeling this for days. Jesus. Yeah, if you ever need me for something, do not ask me to scream for it. It doesn't work out. My voice is fucked. For eons. Google in response to how unhealthy Celsius each day is safe for most consumers. Yeah, safe for most consumers. I'm most consumers. I thought, look, it's fine. Anyway, why don't we switch over to the nice drawing window I've concocted? There we go, look at that. Worked first try. That never happens. Yeah, so apologies if I do sound a little rough today. Hey, who's the creature? Oh, he's the feature. And it's also, I want to make some nice game art. Can I be the creature? Funnily enough, I was actually just going through. Let me see what file I got in here. So we got extras, where I was going through and making PNGs. These might get used eventually, someday. But yeah, we got this one. We got a blister one that I just wanted to see if I could even try. So maybe someday blister. We got a blister one in here. We got a new egg one. Then of course a Mecha Soul one that I never made. That I never made a PNG render of. But just in case we need any of those, they will be available. I'm not licensing them for money. Just ignore the wink. That was a bad blink. But just in case, you know, we do another voice chat thing, we can have a blister that yells. Yeah, a beaker that yells. I'm Quan Placid. I see that. I see what you are. I get the joke, Quan minus. Quan divide. Quan multiply. Quan square root. Quadratic equation. So anyway, I've been playing a lot of 2 games recently. 2 of my favorites. And that would be... We got the classic. We got No Man's Sky. And Monster Hunter Stories. Both games that age like wine. I kid you not, I realized that I played through all the games that I own. And I realized that I was playing through No Man's Sky for my 3rd time. When I noticed that, I was like, why am I doing this? So I was like, oh, Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2, super cheap. I like Monster Hunter Stories, I think. And it's like, oh wait, this game still holds up. Last time I played No Man's Sky, I lost my base. I was debating whether to just put in the... Because there's bound to be someone who's played No Man's Sky. I wonder what would happen if I dropped my solar system coordinates into the Discord. I want to know who would visit my solar system. With my big oil rig base. In the middle of the ocean. And Nevada. By Nevada Planet. Nevada Planet's fun. I like Nevada Planet. Can I steal your oil? I mean, you can try. But be warned. There's a Gek waiting on the fence. A single Gek. What do you do when confronted with a single Gek? Nothing is what you do. I usually keep my business nowhere to be found. Like, they have wormholes and stuff. You can build, like... it's whatever. It's fun. I certainly enjoy them. But anyway, the creature in question is... I was just gonna draw... Like the previous... I think we can close out the cat trilogy of Nico Cat Burger, May Borowski, and then Stablepaw from Monster Hunter Stories. You may be wondering, why no Naviru, the actual Palico in the game? It's like, I don't like Naviru. I don't like the way Naviru looks. Naviru looks gross. I don't even think Naviru is in the 2nd game. I think Naviru is exclusive to the 1st one. Which is weird because the whole story revolves around Naviru. So anyway, let's get drawing. I don't know how to draw Palico though, so I should get an evil twin. You know, no one needs an evil twin. Stop getting evil twins. Chat, no. Bad chat. No evil twins. It's like the Chatinos in the jetpack, but way weirder. That could be Reora. Reora Pandora. One of these days. Even if I have to meet Kobo Kaneru, I will still... The fuck is Soul Clips? When did you make Soul Clips? I'm sorry. Not a single soul pool. Okay, that involves a lot of editing. I'm not down for that, certainly. That is on you, sir, not on me. Ah, fuck. I'm breaking my hand here. All them video games. Again, well, I mean, it doesn't go away. Once it gets started, it doesn't leave. Yeah, once you fuck up your hand, it never fixes itself the way it should be. I'm not cooked by evil. Oh. Yeah. Hand hurt. Mod eat his hand. That might be preferable. Let's see, how... I know the palicos are really pointy. Though, my reference for palico is very... Like, you did not. I gave myself carpal tunnel. Ow. Ow. Don't lose your voice either, that hurts too. Yeah. So don't do rather that. I guess he's like vaguely pointy. He's not that pointy. He's not as pointy as I'm giving him credit here for. It is more like just ovular, I guess would be an adequate descriptor. He looks a little high. Let's 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 just undo that. Fuck me. How do I do the math to make him not look like a Sonic character? Maybe I'll try this. Maybe it's the eyes that are screwing me up. So making Sonic OCs. I will never. No. Welcome in, overhealing. Oh, if only I could have a soup right now. How was your not today been going? We're currently drawing Monster Hunter stuff. So it is a pleasure to see you. Me also arting. Nice. Will you be posting that art later? Or are you just going to hide it? What monster are we hunting today? Ooh. It is going to be harder than I thought to figure out how to draw this stupid face. God, he looks so dumb and wide. Maybe if I like it. Maybe if I make his face big, dumb, and wide. I forgot I made some art, but I forgot I made art on the same website I made Soul Cube and Solar Mid. What if I, like, animalistic make these eyes? Because they are just kind of beads in a lot of Monster Hunter. From what I recall from, like, the World palette goes, which are really the only ones that, like, you could see, like, defined features on them until, Wilds. But what is it, the World palette goes were very, like, just, like, beaded. I really make his head look less like an acorn. I think that's just throwing me off. His face looks stupid. Quit looking at me with those big old eyes. But we could do a tiny mouth, maybe. Maybe a tiny mouth works. You know, we might just have to skip out on drawing this because I am not feeling this at all. We have to move on to something different. Get rid of that. We'll keep the head mold for later. I am just not feeling it. Ah. Sexual entity. Do art. Do crimes. Oh no, there's another Beboo absent stream. No, we cannot add more Beboo absent streams. So are you good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm always good. I'm just not feeling fucking Palico design today though. Because it is not working out. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not good. These numbers suck. Thank you, Blister. We need some new viewers up in here. These numbers are pissing me off. They're peeving me. Because I summon new viewers. What's up, guys? Hey, Beans. There's Beans. How was your night today, Benure? It's a pleasure to see you. Quick engagement. Oh. Beans. Let's try maybe some... Am I a 2-foot-tall crustacean IRL? Really? Really? Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You think if I posted the link to the stream on Twitter, it would actually do anything? I won't. I don't have a following there. Man, I'm all sorts of distracted. This is why I never get anything done. This is why I never get anything. This is why I never get drawing done. Because I'm always just ready to be distracted. I'm very easily distracted in recent days. Yeah, I feel that. Ugh. You know something I seen that we should absolutely give a shot if it's real. There was a thing I saw from Tobert Fox that was Project Undertale, a Toho Undertale crossover game. I don't know where it was from. I don't know what Japanese translation I read, but it was very clearly a game pitch, or not a game pitch, but it very clearly looked like something. Don't know what it was, but it was Toho Undertale. And I was like, hold up, no, hold up. Because I don't know how Tobert Fox keeps slipping into all these things. I don't know, like, if he's knocking out security guards or something, or if he's just, like, walking in behind people. Because the amount of stuff he's done is absolutely ridiculous. Like the Smash Bros. Director, the game director for Smash Bros. Used to have a magazine column. Guess who owns that magazine column? Guess whose magazine column it is now? None other than Tobert Fox. Like, he's doing all these weird fucking things. He was a sound director on Smash Bros. Like, as well. His name is Tobert. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying it over and over. We'll make it true by saying it repeatedly. We'll get this trend started. Honestly, I think this looks better than everything we've made thus far. But it is a very similar pose to all the other stuff I've done. Maybe I need to think of better poses. I'm not good at it. Oh no, I'm missing out on the rock and roar Wamoko stream. No. So sad. Oh, we can't do that. Shit. Man, I was not. Everything so yap out for extended. I don't know. I don't have the energy. It's like a thing of a lack of energy and the lack of care. Because I mean, like, no point. You've heard me yap. Every person here has heard me yap for at least 6 hours. So really, like, do you need to hear me yap more? Or just watch the same recycled content ideas over and over again. Begrudgingly, of course. Because I mean, I'm not. Because of course I'm not doing anything unique. I'm just doing the same things everyone else is doing, but worse. Because I guarantee you can sort by, you can filter indie VTuber, and then just hit live and then find something that's like actually worth watching. Instead of just me, your first result. You know, have me going on the third monitor, have a small VTuber going on the first monitor. A symptom of caffeine withdrawal. Decreased energy activist. Oh, I know. Trust me, I can pass out. I can pass out about a minute after drinking a bang. But hey, nothing I'm saying is false. And it's not like I'm a high energy individual to begin with. Why must the algorithm hate Soul? Well, it doesn't hate me. It knows exactly where I'm supposed to be. That is buried in the ground. Almost makes you wonder why I'm so desperate to sell it. Almost makes you not wonder why I'm so desperate to sell away, to sell out immediately, or as fast as possible. Because really, this is not lasting. This lasts until I'm really not feeling anymore. Until I'm really not feeling any, is when this stops. And stick around for every stream. The past 10 months I didn't find you entertaining? Why, thank you. But we got... I guess in an infinite possibilities, there's someone... There'd be someone as... twisted-minded. Someone who understands the Joker. Someone who's just normal energy. And regular bread. I got too silly and locked me in jail. Well, got too silly, or... this is just the torture. Welcome in the tall artist. How has your night today been going? Welcome to just... let me turn up the music because I'm not really saying much. Have fun. Should have called this something about the voice thing. Because I'm still a bit broken. You don't need to hear me. It's a good just working on his drawing before I joined the stream. By you? Well, working on the drawings and the stream. And contemplating about how I've made all poor choices to get to this moment where I'm streaming to an audience of 2 at best. And doing pretty much nothing else. Existential crisis, as some would say. I don't even remember what I did the previous streams. I don't know if I can remember. I do believe we have some special stuff coming up. That's fun. So yeah. Of course, it's only special because possibly, maybe, I don't have to do with it. What is this? Oh, that's kind of a cute outfit of the stable paw. They are always kind of on a little barrel, though. I think the stable paw might be the only Palico who doesn't have a voice in any version of the game. And also, I still don't know what to do for a Saturday stream. I wrote the schedule really late, or really early slash late, and didn't really decide on anything. And I still haven't decided on anything, and it's upsetting. Who's this little kitty? It's Stable Paw. Welcome in, Travis. How's your night today been going? I'm back in a Monster Hunter mood, and what better than the draw character no one that has maybe 4 Google results? There's maybe 4 Google image results. Anyway, welcome in. It's a pleasure to see you. You know, if I'm staying in VC, only myself affects my internet. And do as you please. You have access to it. I'm gonna eat the art before you can finish it. How dare you? But you might want to eat this one. I don't think it's gonna turn out too well. And welcome in, Ramon Sanchez. How's your night today been going? Are you new? I believe you might be new. But anyway, welcome in regardless of new or old. How have you been? Are you planning on making new OCs? I don't really make stuff like that. I don't really do that. I don't vibe with that. I don't fuck with that. Yeah, let's just sketch out the early details. We'll figure it out as we go. Resize everything when we can. I just want to get this stuff down first. Because I don't think we need to do a really dynamic shot. It's not really a dynamic sort of idea. So let's just get all the things the game screenshots showing me. Which is pretty much, unless there's something I'm missing, it's pretty much this, other than we can include an extra prop of the egg bag. The little egg bag that Stable Paw has. Do in a VC where only people can join. I don't know. Won't join. Yeah, a VC that only let's see, who has access to that VC? Collab people have access to that one. And other moderators who, as far as I'm concerned, completely MIA. So yeah, pretty much just me. Who knows, Blister? You may get lucky. I think Mayray has access to that one. Trying to think. Because I think Mayray and Willow are both technically moderators. Technically, but not really. Right up beside this. Do we go smaller? I know definitely center. Do we go small? I think, what size? What would it do the... Honestly, this would work pretty well. Maybe move it a little more towards the center. Further down. I think this is pretty good. Pretty solid. Though, who knows? Maybe I'll get pointed out 100 times for drawing the same pose, like, for every drawing I've ever done. They be sleepy. They are quite be sleepy. Cancel them on Twitter. No, not my Twitter.com. Not my X the Everything app. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Maybe that can be, maybe that is my gimmick. I've come to make an announcement. So it was a bitch-ass motherfucker. Maybe that's my gimmick, because that seems to be the one prevalent thing that I've always done. Just complete self-deprecation. Maybe that's my gimmick. We should hammer in that. I've already hammered in the asshole thing, where I'm just being unapologetically terrible. Did the music get quieter? Every time I turn it up, it gets more quiet. Can you hear the Genshin music? Gonna get cancelled on Twitter then, Lister. Oh no. So sad. I know how much you loved your Twitter account. And uploading Watergate Truth and reposting? What is it called? Watergate Truthers. I know you're a big fan of that. I don't even know if it's a thing. I'm just saying it's now. I don't know if there's Watergate truthers. Look, I know the Palicos are great and all for Monster Hunter, but who remembers Cha-Cha? Who remembers Cha-Cha and, like, Chaka-Chan? Who remembers the previous combat supports? Because, like, you got the Palico who throw, like, they throw you a bone, they throw in, like, rocks and shit, and they got, like, little armor and stuff. You can give them little hats and everything. Generations, you could just play as Palicos. But how are we feeling about Cha-Cha and Lechaka, or whatever the other one's name, the blue one, whatever the blue one's name is. I remember there being a green one and a blue one. I don't remember the names other than they were something like what I just said. They're not dissimilar to the words I just said. I think a VTuber I'm no longer watch because they support AI images was called Cha-Cha. Yo, I hate that. I hate that with a burning passion, especially if you don't outright say your AI thing. I remember I almost did a collaboration with someone who was, I figured I was just using entirely AI and ripped assets. And it's like, dude, don't lie about this. Why would you lie about this? He's like, wow, as an artist, I hate you. You have no redeeming qualities. Can you say who? No, because I don't want anyone looking for them. I refuse to hand off that publicity. I'll tell you later. Yeah, stay in that VC long enough and I will get completely fucked. School fair? Welcome in, Hellas. How was your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome back. School fair. Oh. Could be fun. That's what anime protagonists do. There's a really great arc of Ruri Dragon. I need to stop spending money. But also I want to see if I can get the physical books for Ruri Dragon. Jump AI. AI support is stinky. Yes. AI is the worst, secularly. Every justification for it goes right out the window the second someone actually uses it. The second the people who use it the second you use it, your justifications for it existing go way out the window. Oh, it's how you can get inspiration, not actually steal it, and then you use it and you're fucking stealing it. Yes, eat AI. Well, don't eat AI, it's poison. I can take Solace though. I can take Solace, knowing that AI is currently eating itself, because a lot of AI safe or AI protected spaces for artists are opening up, meaning that AI in AI spaces are training off AI, off worse AI art, meaning that now AI art is getting worse to match itself when it was worse, and it will spiral downwards until it all explodes. Because I think Grok is the shitty Elon one. That one's like way in the dumps now because it's making stuff like how it was making stuff like a year ago, where like it's making like Will Smith spaghetti ass like pictures because it doesn't know what to do anymore. Because everything it was training off of now doesn't really exist. I think his leg needs to be up more for this pose to work. Maybe like that. Yeah, like that. Then we do one of these. The joys of digital art. It's training off the AI bot. Yeah, AI is training off itself at this point. And it's training. It's clear it's still training off artists. But if you want to stop it, move to AI safe programs. So that it can just eat itself and then die. Because Ouroboros is not a thing. You will just die. Or, I'm sorry, let me pronounce it like Mori Calliope. Ouroboros. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, go listen to Red by Mori Calliope. And try to figure out where in it she says Ouroboros. Because there's a Tristride that all the bus a never-ending Ouroboros that are raining down. It's all because I kept thinking that Reuben is all there was. I will never get over hearing that song sang like live. And it's like, wait, what did you just say? Ouroboros? I'm sorry. Like, I get you kept thinking that Reuben is all there was. What's this whole Ouroboros bullshit? Yeah, we'll do one more pass through on the line art to smooth it out a bit. Thank you, Inazuman Battle Team, for bringing the silly drums into the mix. Okay, it's enough of the silly drums. There's no more silly drums. It's so smoothing right now. They got the silly drums. It was a little too intense, yeah. The button souls. There absolutely is. I'm good about catching them in time, but there absolutely is always bots. Especially off YouTube as well. Wait, where are they? You know, they appear in comments and stuff a lot. Word, like I always send it. If it's a crypto one, I always send in the Discord. It's like, dude, come on. If it's about crypto, because like I can't keep getting the crypto ones. Because they're pretty gone for the most part, with the exception of the crypto ones. But yeah, I love making fun of crypto. Hey, who doesn't? Name one crypto coin that wasn't a scam. I wouldn't say crypto coin. Because Bitcoin exists, and Bitcoin was from like... Which because a lot of Bitcoin scams, but Bitcoin I think is pretty much the last time there was one that wasn't. Bitcoin and Dogecoin, because Dogecoin was made to make fun of Bitcoin. Though I guess Elon rug pulled everyone with Dogecoin, so there's that. I guess I can rug pull people. It's so ridiculous how any of that took off. I had a financial teacher who bought NFTs when they were ripe. It was a fun time. It was like, wow, how much money did you make on that? I had lost $400. So, damn right you lost a lot of money. What I was expecting? That guy was scalping PS5s. What happened to nothing happened to my computer. I'm amazed I've not had a single stream crash since we've come back on new device, on new hardware. It really was just the old hardware that couldn't keep up with the pace. Which, to be fair, what pace? We're fucking 4 concurrent viewers. To be fair, there is not a pace. We did so much better before on debuting. Oh, if only I could have kept that momentum. Beautiful drawing. Well, we're not done yet. We still got some time to go. We listen to the fine tunes of Fontaine. I wish you could just play specific arcs of Genshin. Because if everyone could just play Fontaine and then never play any of the other ones, then I feel like you'd have your own game. You still have a full experience. This drawing's a lot of whimsy and silliness. It's a little goofy. So silly arc when we'll think about it. So silly arc now. I don't have a silly arc, but I wish it. You know, Chibi Soul is almost a thing. I guess I don't think a background is going to be too tedious to me. So look sleepy. I'm always sleepy. That's kind of my whole vibe. Why do you think we're so chill, relaxing? It's one of my hashtags. Where's the hat toggle now? Look at that. We're all ready for sleep. I got my sleep shirt on. Got my sleep hat off. Or my awake hat off, I should say. T-shirt and what I cannot point out enough, gray pants. Pants are very hard to draw on a model this fucking tall. So making a hodgepodge of Pokemon is hard when the most basic, the 3D modeling software. I mean, you could always move up to Blender. Do it, Blister. Move to Blender. Cave into the dark side. T-shirt came here for the second time. Yeah, I think this is the second time I've used the T-shirt outfit. I mean, it's because it's not a good look. It's just a really bad look. It's yeah. But speaking of Pokemon, though, I saw that pop in. I've been thinking. I think the reason I like Legends Arceus so much. So, what we're drawing right now is from Monster Hunter Stories. Monster Hunter Stories is just Capcom ripping off. This Capcom blatantly ripping off Pokemon. However, Legends Arceus is just blatantly ripping off Monster Hunter Stories. And I think that's why I like Legends Arceus so much. Is because it's just Pokemon with all the stylistic and mechanical differences that Monster Hunter Stories has. I genuinely think that's the reason. That, like, I wasn't too into Scarlet and Violet or, like, any of the other Pokemon games. Ultra Moon is not my favorite. Yeah, I could never get into Sun and Moon. I never finished Moon. I tried to play through Moon twice and I never finished it either time. It's like, it's not that I had the worst time with it or anything, it's just like, I don't know. Level 56 Ribbon B. Red Atifa. How you get your ass kicked by a Ribbon B? Ugh. Welcome into Mainline. How was your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Shut up, Travis. That dot. Shut up. Get out of my head, Travis. Get out of my head. We have a few other outfits. What outfits do you think we should sit in? Because we get a few that we can baste in. And by a few, I mean this one and then the shirtless one. Maybe we have shirt, vest without coat, vest with coat, and shirtless as the only outfits. Girl boss slave and beat it, I think. Nice. He is Ribbon B though, so be careful. I don't know what you just said. I'll be honest, I have no idea what you just said. I know you said gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. I get that part. That part is evident as much. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm just basically fixing up the liner before I go over with like the heavier pen that is more like dead set and less sketchy, which then I'll go in and then color it and then erase the lines and just erase the lines altogether. In case you're willing to know what I'm doing and not interested in the Pokemon conversation. Meanwhile, how has your night today been going? I forgot if I asked that already. I probably did, seeing as that's my instant reaction seeing anyone. Real or stream. Oh yeah, you get a totem token from collecting stickers. And then the extra syllables like an evil girl boss. Evil girl boss. I think I can fluff up details in the coloring phase. Also, we should probably sketch it up. Probably should sketch out a background over here. But we're in this stage, we should probably... Which I don't want to go overly complex. Just maybe the beginning stable grounds. Like, I'm not very good at drawing backgrounds. I just kind of like doing it. Like, I'm not very good at it, but I don't know. I just kind of vibe with it. I can't put my Guzzlord any further. Guzzlord. Because every time I look at it, I laugh. I mean, that is the way the Guzzlord. Headphones are what I should have drawn in this model, just because I think it would be funny. But look at what Soul would be with headphones, because his ears are big. I hate backwards. The backgrounds, they terrify me. Shake and quiver in my boots. Yeah, they're a little spooky, especially when you're trying to work on webcomic projects that you're not committed to. And it's like, oh no, the test of commitment. The background. And let's move the whole display this way a little bit. So we can do just like a... I think my favorite background I did was the Night in the Woods one, because you could... Because it's like where I got comfortable using shortcuts. The last drawing stream where we finished something, the Night in the Woods one, I got really comfortable with shortcuts in that one for some reason. Like, I took a ridiculous amount of shortcuts. And I thought it turned out way better. Next day. Oh, we'll do a Pokemon stream next time to do another raid. I'm sure Panda wants to do another Scarlet and Violet raid. It never happens. Whenever they announce another Scarlet and Violet raid. That's something Monster Hunter Stories does better than Pokemon, having multiple save files. I think it would be cool to do a start to finish of Legends Arceus. But there's only one fucking save file, and I 100% of the game. I'm not doing that again. It sucked ass to get Spirit 2. And I will never, ever get 100% in that game. I can help you with the raid if needed. As always. And we'll see. Who knows if they're even going to do another one. Although I am seeing that they're still advertising Scarlet and Violet for some reason. They're still pumping ads for Scarlet and Violet. It's like, you guys really don't want to bury this game? You see how Luke, I know the sales for Scarlet and Violet are pretty good. And parts of it are pretty damn good. But like, this is not the critical success you guys are thinking it is. Like, this game bombed. In terms of like what it could have done. Or bombed review-wise. It was reviewed very poorly. Almost like he never 100% do the Kingdom, because mostly because of Torch and more Koraks. Yeah, look. Don't make your games annoying to play. Want to do games right? Don't make them putrid to play. Not pointing out fingers, but Dustin Elysium Dale. Not to point fingers for games that suck ass. Dust. If I catch a single Dust fan in the chat, we're gonna have a wild ride. And the worst part is, I know there are Dust fans, which is the worst. There are people who like Dust and Elysium Dale. It drives me fucking wall. Because I need to know why. Why do you like that game? You could tell I'm actually angry because I'm so moving. Because look how much my mouth is moving. You can tell I'm actually frustrated by that people like Dust and Elysium Dale, and it's their favorite game. And Dean Dodrill is the goddamn messiah. But they're a real game. I don't know what that means, Quinn Plus. So make me ban every fan of that game. Forget the title and the music is a little loud. Ah. Alright, music can sit down here. I forgot we switched playlist. A little further, maybe. I don't know why I don't know. I listen to you a lot, and then I go back in the VOD and just can't hear anything. It's just me talking. The music's just completely inaudible. So, I don't know how much I'm trusting you. I would like to see Cutout Guzzlord. Come on, show me Cutout Guzzlord. It'd be cool. No, but it'd be so chill if you put in art. It would be actually like so chill. Put in the damn UBC. It's a great. Damn you! Good Lord, should never see the night of day. Having a night or day. Oh. So, who named something Guzzlord? I mean, have you seen that motherfucker? I'm like, have you seen Guzzlord? What else would you call him? What else would you call that? Though, to be fair, the Ultra Beast have a particular set of naming. Bugswole. I'm sorry, Bugswole? Like, I'm being serious. This Pokemon Go where he eats concrete. I mean, that's like he doesn't do anything else. I named him Sparkle Sparkle Twinkle the third, but that's just me. Ah, I see. Yes, I understand. By the way, guys, I'm running out of sketches for the thumbnails. I'm running out of sketches for the art stream thumbnails. And I forgot, because it was so early, to put the fucking fan art in the schedules. Ugh, guys. I named Cubone 3, so I get you. Oh. What, you didn't want to name your Cubone Mama's Boy? Anyway, gang, I don't. This whole Guzzlord nonsense is nothing. Like, look at the design of Guz. Okay. So again, Monster Stories. Look up the Kazoo. Just so you get a gauge here about what games we're playing in the Soul household. Look up Kazoo. Because I know your ass has never played a Monster Hunter. And you will see it looks very similar to Mara from Shin Megami Tensei. Oh my god, Blister. Actually, it looks like Nightmare from Kirby. It kind of looks like Nightmare from Kirby. Or is it Nightmare? What's the thing called from Kirby? The fucking the dark orb thing. But is it called like Void or something? I don't know. It's whatever the orb is. Blister. Looks like the orb. You've made Kirby orb. Anyway. Dark Matter. Yes, Dark Matter. That's what I'm thinking of. I think Dark Matter is what I'm thinking of. I don't know. I used to be super into Kirby. Because I thought he was goofy. I thought Kirby was silly. So I used to be into Kirby. Maybe I was just losing my mind over the pandemic. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I was just going insane. Maybe I wasn't into Kirby. Maybe I was just watching Kirby right back at you. Desperation. Because no one should have to be forced to watch Kirby right back at you. And you get to witness the beauty of Latino Meta Knight. Anyway, shout out Latino Meta Knight from Kirby right back at you. not even gonna ask. Look, you look up that English dub, and you tell me that is not. Like, you tell me that is not exactly what I'm saying. We could pull it up live. The whole thing's uploaded to YouTube. We could pull up Kirby right back at you. Kirby's the one. Beans, you put that in chat one more time, and I'm gifting it to you on Fortnite, permanently bucking up your Miku account. Because I'm thinking. Which, I mean, speaking of, I think we won chat. Kiryu and Majima from Yakuza are coming to Fortnite. Kiryu and Majima are coming to Fortnite. I'm sorry. I feel like we need to emphasize that. I've opened the can of worms and we need to close it off. Kiryu and Majima. You guys can't handle my super silliness, whimsy. I'm just out here being silly as fuck. Alright, who's buying Kiryu though? who's buying Kiryu? Who's gonna be my Majima? Which one of you flatfoots? We need duos. We need to do a duo going on here. Who's gonna be my Majima? Oh, blister. But Metal Gear Wave 2. Ultimate Iron Man. Majima. Dom Toretto. Hatsune Miku. All real things I just said. That are all real. I'm sorry, but Dom Toretto Fast and Furious. Driving around Miku. Like, come on, you can't hate this game. Doomguy and Miku Crank. 90s and sniping Goku and Peter Griffin. Yeah, then they get in their Dodge Charger. their Dodge Charger with modified turbo. As they pass by Paul Walker. The resurrected Paul Walker. Oh, that would be heinous though. For the Fast and Furious fan. Oh, imagine if they did. Oh, I need to shut my mouth sometimes. Because I just thought of Fortnite revealed that Palpatine was still alive. That's how they revealed that. So what if they do this? What if they did the Palpatine reveal thing, but it was actually fucking... whoops. It's actually, oh, that's bad though. Imagine they reveal the revivals of like actual dead people. I'm looking down, which is why I'm probably like, because the camera can only pick up my eyes when I'm looking at it. So obviously, if I go, though I am in my sleepy time soul shirt, merch available. It's for Megan and Skylander. I can see Spyro being it. Like if like if Sega's going all in with Yakuza. Like, how long until we get Sonic? And then from that, how long before we get Spyro? And then from that, how long before we get our boy Chop Chop? Or from my favorite Toys to Life game, Lego Dimensions. Too many tabs. 5 tabs is not too many. I mean, I guess it is a little much, but you can make it on 5. My button maker just crushed my fingers. You have a button maker? What are you making buttons for? I'm sorry. Come on, Beans, you're making this go jealous. What are you button making? You don't understand, bro. I love buttons. I also love buttons. That's why I'm questioning you about your buttons. There we go, now we got a much cleaner line art to work with. I'm gonna shadow that jog button and a bunch of Tato ones, because she's silly. Some done the meshy ones. But a Tato. Whoa, fat ass Tato? Are you button making that picture of the Tato plush sitting sideways so it looks fat as hell? So it looks like an oval? But just that picture, not like any Tato art or anything, just the picture of the Tato plush. I'm not making it get good. Good. Leave me out of this. You went with this fucking cat. This cat's so silly, so goofy looking. I think I got all the details right. I've seen what color. Vaguely what color is this cat? Let's see. I guess he's like a beige almost. Let's see. Oh, color triangle. What shall you give me today? That kind of works. Okay. This can work as definitely a good baseline. Because you know me, I'm about to take some of the worst. I'm about to use some of the worst coloring techniques you've ever done. You've ever done seen to this poor thing. Should probably using this. Because I forgot I made a whole big stink about people using the marker tool. Just fuck the marker tool. Use the brush. Rainbow colors. Whoa. Whoa. Gay cat. He's a little muscular. This one. This reminds me of the way I drew the muscular reminds me of a musculature reminds me of a webcomic I read once. It was like the greatest. It was called like the greatest blacksmith or something, or like blacksmith dog. I don't know, something like that. Something with blacksmith and something with little dog. But it reminds me of the same sort of stylistic musculature for a tiny little silly guy. Stable paw. These are definitely fixed in color stage. Let's see. Right down here, do one of these, go to here. Do this, because I still want the goofy little feet. There we go, look at that. Got some goofy little feet. Now we can keep on going. Silly cat time, yeah. 'Tis silly cat time. I'll take this little now. Looks like a chain shop with yellow teeth. Nice. Stretching. Just a little bit of stretching. Never hurts. That's another part about having a bad memory, is when you do stuff like this where it's all just line art, I sometimes forget what things are in a piece. Like this right here, I forgot that that's like not part of anything. Though maybe now that I'm looking at it, it should be part of something. Pretty good art and line weight is awesome. Just here for a quick stop and buy. All right, your mother. It was a pleasure to have you stop by. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out, please. It would mean so much to my ego. My ego-tripping self. Like, what if we just stretched it down? Like, all... If we have the scarf go down, like... two over the outfit. And then... Oh. There we go, now it's two over the outfit. There we go. Maybe something like this looks a little better. This is all about just going back and backtracking. I am back. Welcome back, Atlas. It's a pleasure to see you. Resisting the violent urge to yell brain. So, sub. Hey guys, don't remember to, like and sub to, like and sub, so I'm gonna grill you if you keep this up. Duly noted. Ugh. Pin it, you won't. Well, I'll take that threat to the grave. Well, keep doing base coat's time now. So we need like a palish kind of blue. This is pretty good. It's a too whimsical for a base coat. Get on the backtrack everything I've said. Yay! I do think of this a lot like painting. Because I did pretty much the first art medium I think I got decent at was painting. So I feel like a lot of that bleeds over. I was an acceptable painter first, and then I moved back to drawing, and then I moved to digital painting. Which is much more fun than regular painting. I guess not more fun, it's much more acceptable. Because ain't no way I'm blowing paints on drawing something, I'm doing something stupid. Normally buying, but God, paints are expensive. God damn, it's absolutely ridiculous. Here we go, look at that. I don't know what this is, though. I could probably go back and fix that. I don't know what it's even fucking supposed to be, but... yeah. I don't think there was anything. I think I just actually fucked up there. The base coat does not have to be perfect, but it certainly helps to be precise about it. So you don't have to deal with the issue later. Look at that. Nice solid blue. Then another layer for like a still kind of pale. But at least more vibrant red. I know it kind of vaguely looks like I'm Snyderversing the cartoon cat from the 3DS game. But, like, bear with me here. Whoa, we should get a reference image up on the screen. Everything I had to get load makes him look less dumb. Eh, that's kind of how it works, isn't it? And also, yes, hell yes. I think you're all right. Have a wonderful rest of your night or day. It's a pleasure seeing you. Without further ado, I bid thee adieu. Let's cut down the 3DS window here. I guess he does have sleeves. Do you want? Fuck it, no sleeves. Definitely one of the later stable pauses, but still a stable pause. Or stable paw. I guess this is what I get for looking at the reference, like, out of not a lot. This is what I get for not looking at the reference very often. But hooray, stable paw. So now you guys know what he looks like, because I completely forgot the game that I'm talking about is a game that only I played. And that's a fact. I'm the only person that owns this game. Twice, no less. Alright, just give him... Let's just take a breather for a minute here. What game is that? Monster Hunter Stories. I feel like I said that a lot. I think I said that a lot that we're drawing. Stable paw from Monster Hunter Stories. Which I guess by extension is just a Palico with a special outfit from regular Monster Hunter. One or two? Is there only two? There is only two games, but I am much more partial to... I've never played the second one. This is a little based on the first. Information gathered from the first one. Because the screenshot is from the first one. This little screen grab is from the first game. As you can tell by the fact that this obviously is on a 3DS. Like, look at this creature. Look at this creature of the night. This is obviously a 3DS render. See the Triforce on his hat. He's more... Does this make him... Okay, so we send this to power scaling. Does this make him better than Link? Because he has two Triforces? He's a Biforce? Does that make him better than Link? Such a scrunchly, like and subscribe if you're scrunkly the when. Like and subscribe if you're scrunkly the when. Wow, he's bisexual? Didn't know that. I think we get a pretty good interpretation of stable pause, though. Snapcube reference. Thank you, Beans. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Anyway, if you're going to die, please do it where I would not be liable. Thank you. Please do it when I'm not liable. Shoot the fire. What's Snapcube? Oh, just a lovely little YouTube channel. I like watching Snapcube just ramble about nothing. I guess I'm just always really privy to that type of content, where it's just rambling about nothing. I follow her on Tumblr. Ooh. Ooh. Why is this picture so fucking orange? Where is this in the game where the picture is so goddamn orange? I do know the head is supposed to be very orange, though. Very least, I know the hat is vaguely orange. Why is this picture so fucking ludicrous? You mean Ace Attorney? You forgot the name of Ace Attorney? My non-denominational sibling in Christ. It's Ace Attorney. They were in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The island's gonna blow up with you on it, Beans. You gotta get out of here. The I'm gonna look. That's the next. That's what Saturday's stream's gonna be. I didn't announce it yet, but we're playing Sonic Adventure 2. But Beans is the main character. That's the next stream. After Terraria. We gotta play Terraria. You can't not play Terraria. Come on, who do you take me for? Some guy that doesn't play Terraria? Go on Sonic now, live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Yeah, live and learn. Yeah. This is not music we're allowed to play. We're not allowed to play that. Uh-oh. Oh. I guess I've never listened to the No Man's Sky soundtrack. Yeah, we could do this. I like No Man's. Fun fact, No Man's Sky just released their latest content update, which is what they call DLCs because there is no DLCs. It's all free. Worlds 2 came out today. Or not today, but not long ago. The Expedition for Worlds 2, the Titan Expedition came out today. So Worlds 2 is officially out today. They added more worlds. Yeah, they added... If you look at the patch notes, it's like, oh, redid the water shaders and gave the water physics and redid a lot of the lighting shaders. And then also added a couple trillion new planets. Added a couple trillion new planets. It's like, did you now? Yeah, it was either a couple trillion or a couple billion because they added a new type of planet to solar systems. They added this is a little intense for this kind of stream. Yeah, we don't need to listen to Monolith, Supermoon, and Escape Velocity. Did they add Pumpkin Hill? Beans, you do not like Pumpkin Hill Zone, do you? Do you, Beans? No. No, no one likes Pumpkin Hill. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna put back on the jacket for that one. No one likes Pumpkin Hill. Really? Really? No, Pumpkin Hill's good Shadow Edge. I kept mentioning it. This is where I live. I live in Pumpkin Hill. Okay, I just remember Blaze and Silver are from the Soul Dimension. Soul. I thought they were from the future. When was this retcon? Soul as a Sonic OC. Yo, can we get that art? Can we get Soul as a Sonic? Can we get Soul as a Sonic Forces character? Soul, but he's Trevor the Hedgehog. But he's like a Trevor the Hedgehog level. So what was Green Hills like? What do you mean was? There's always a Green Hills. That's how you know it's a Sonic game. Green Hills. There it is. Look, we're gonna have a problem if I don't start seeing Green Hills. It's gonna have Green Hills. I mean, hell, the Sonic movie had Green Hills 3 different times. 3 different places in the Sonic movie were called Green Hills. The first one. That's the only one I saw. I didn't watch the second one. Or the third one. I probably should. I heard they were very good. Just one of those things. They added to Netflix. I accidentally paid for another Netflix month, so got that going for me. There was a Green Hills zone until it happened back in '99. Yeah, then they brought out this fucking Emerald Hill. What the fuck is Emerald Hill? That's not Green Hill. Sonic. Cause shit about topic. He also says Konichi what? And then everyone laughed. Everyone laughs. He says Konichi what? And then then he goes, hey, it's me, Ben Schwartz. Hey, it's me. I'm Ben Schwartz. I'm on Game Grumps again. It's me, Ben Schwartz. Yeah. Listen, no eating the hills. We need those. How will we know if it's a Sonic game or not? So we'll go watch Sonic 3. I don't have Paramount. I'm not watching anything on Paramount Plus. You can't make me watch anything on Paramount Plus. Shouldn't have who's highlights. Who does his highlights though? I mean, that's like, imagine if I cloned you in a tube and your clone had frosted tips. Like, what would you do? It's a perfect clone of you. Except they have fucking, like, except they're fucking spawned with grunge core in mind. Why is my clone emo? Oh, sad blister. Can't be as emo as Frosted Tips clone. Cat. Yes, cat. Maybe we keep the line on this one. I don't know. It's kind of... I'd have to fix it, though. Evil blister. A gasp. So good at time out myself. If you mean timing out Evil Blister, then I guess go for it. I guess I may permit you the timeout Evil Blister. Sometime to get that. I now know what it's like to be timed out. The power. By the way, who played One Shot? Has any of you guys tried One Shot after the stream? I'm curious. If anyone gave it one shot. I played an 8 the Sun. Great. I don't play story games that often. Oh, what? Are you more of like being a troll and overall toxic kind of troll on your favorite first-person shooter game? You more being a troll? Being a little rat that lives in the walls. Kill if you watch lore videos later. So have you played a Dark Souls then? Listen, what this is stacking up to is that you should probably play Dark Souls. Not yet, but I want to. They're very good. Granted, I think honestly, if you're going through the games, Elden Ring might be the weakest link. I do want to play another Crab's Treasure. Yeah, but like, we gotta get some Dark Souls in you. Demon Souls 1, 2, and 3. If you can get access to Demon Souls, I highly recommend Demon Souls. But it's also it's definitely the hardest of the games to still play. Because it requires that you have a PlayStation. It requires that you are in fact using a PlayStation. Because the remake feels like a perfect game. It is cool. I have a Switch and a 9-year-old Xbox. You can play Dark Souls 1 remastered on the Switch. It's not the same remastered as the other consoles, but it is still a remastered. It's still Dark Souls 1 remastered. Though it's not a... What's funny about it is it's a direct of the 360. It's a bug fixed version of the 360 edition. Like, it's much closer to being a direct port than it is a remaster. Because they couldn't redo a lot of the sound effects and textures. It's like they up the resolution on a lot of the textures, and then they like make the sound effects sound better. But the Switch version uses the original 360 stuff, which I find fascinating. Because Dark Souls 1 is kind of notably poorly optimized for a game. And it's in a very enriching way that is poorly optimized. Like, all the background cities are fully 3D, like full 3D models that have like interiors and stuff. And you should never go in this building. It's, like, everything in the game is like done with the intention that it could have been an area. Which I think the only version that got hurt by something like that would be the PS3 version. Just because games that weren't like made for the PS3 didn't work very well on the PS3. Which is another fascinating game thing. Yeah, but Dark Souls 1. Nintendo Switch. Hell, they even had an amiibo. They had an amiibo for Dark Souls on Switch. If you want to look into that at all. It was only one, and it was very limited. But there definitely was one. I wish I would have bought it when I did, because there's no way in hell you can find a new one of those anymore. This weird only Dark Souls 1 remastered came to Switch. Dark Souls 2 remastered. Or Dark Souls 2 Scholar the First Sin, I feel like could have come to Switch. You're not eligible to purchase or view. Or what, why not? It's not like a banned game or anything. What whack-ass country are you from where you can't play fucking Dark Souls? A rite of passage for millennial and Gen Z alike. You're saying probably age gate. It's your Switch. Isn't it? What do you mean age gate? Did you not say your count up to be 18? As everybody does? I made this count when I was like 8. Oh. She didn't like hook you up or anything? Man, what a shame. Dark Souls is cool. swallowed too many buttons. I'm gonna go eat a rock. Stop eating rocks. Stop spreading rocks. That's a good stopping point here. I guess there's never really a good stopping point when you're just adding flavor. Adding a little zip to your. In fact, I was full of multiple chunks of plastic in a few months. That is not a joke. Well, most Americans are eating plastic. Our food system's terrible. Taco Bell can't officially call their meat meat. You may be full of microplastics, but me, I'm full of macroplastics. With the point of view of a kid who's said eating plastic straws so turtles don't have to. Oh no. I once knew someone who ate a plastic straw that proved that turtles were weak. He may have been drunk. Certainly you are weak. I would consume straw. Alright, let's keep going. When I get my 3D printer, I'm going to be full of plastics. 3D printers are fun. There's a lot of weird, strange tasks you can accomplish with a 3D printer. Like car parts, for example. If you blow a gasket, you can print one. I guess that falls more into fabricator territory, but it's the same principle. Teeth cup and a 5-foot dragon, most importantly, teeth cup. Please don't make teeth cup. This funny man has arrived. Welcome in Chris shows. How's your night today been going? We're just coloring up our little cat friend. Let's do an evening, because why else would he be sleeping? Other than the evening. Let's just flavor him up with some pink. I finally found Mario Maker 2. Wow, the worst one. God, Mario Maker 2 did not have the same sauce as Mario Maker 1. Rainmaker wanted sauce. Boost to make a 3 printed solar mid. Do it. Do it. Cement your legacy. Cement your legacy. Online multiplayer. I've never played Mario multiplayer, so I don't know. If it's printed small enough, I don't have to waste too much filament. No, but if you print it large enough, it'll make a statement. I guess it would have to be shaded more purple than if we're going with sun. If we're going with a more evening view. I guess we're going to have to do purple. Probably place the hat separately and place it in the solar mid. Yeah, accessories not included. That's my Two Heroes-esque merchandise that we're going to make in the future. Soul Pyramid hat not included. Soul Pyramid and hat booster pack. This is going to be the drip marketing on that. Solar Ridge plus $60 hat DLC. Yeah, let's do what No Man's Sky can't. Let's make DLC. Honestly, I'm kind of liking how this is turning out. I wasn't really into it before. I was just kind of doing it for stream content, but I'm kind of liking this one. get the $20 piece of cloth Apple sells. Ugh. Ugh. Or the $40 DLC, the Starfield. Look, No Man's Sky has been giving free content packs for almost 10 years now. Because they feel indebted to the community for not giving them the game that they paid for on delivery. For the game launching not how people wanted it to. They've been giving 10 years of content packs. No Man, Starfield launched horribly, was also horrible, and its only solution was no updates and instead a $40 to $50 DLC that launched at the same time as No Man's Sky Worlds Part 1. Which had more content. No Man's Sky Worlds had more content than Starfield DLC. If you follow Hello Games on anything, everyone's just begging them to, like, put something up to buy. Because I've never seen a better investment than buying that game in 2016. I bought that game in 2016. And I have never had a more lucrative game. Never had a bigger... It was like the Bitcoin of games. The return on investment on that was insane. Yeah, make the game worth buying. And it's amazing, they still don't think the game is where they promised it. They still think the game is behind where it was promised to be. Which is why they're still doing free content updates. It's like, before we charge, we're gonna give you the game we promised you. What game did you promise us? Fucking... an alternate reality? You didn't promise us the fucking universe. Or, I take it back, No Man's Sky is a multiverse right now. No Man's Sky is currently a multiverse of planets. And you can actually explore those planets, unlike Starfield, where you get put into a fucking glass cube every time you load onto a planet. Load onto a planet. No Man's Sky, you could fly and land on the planets. You can't do that in Starfield. This guy's kind of that bad. You just play every day on the planet. It's the same people and purple. No Man's Sky does a great job of making things feel alien, though. Like, nothing looks like how you'd want to, and it's kind of... A lot of the alien... like species look are really uncomfortable to look at. Like, I don't like looking at them. Hold on, let me see if I can... Maybe I just find, like, a basic animal from No Man's Sky. Just it's just uncomfortable to look at. They're cool, but something's a little off. Yeah, they are all randomly generated as well. Or technically, it depends on the circumstance of a planet. So, like, the planet, it's clearly they can't hand detail all these fucking planets. Which part of that also helps with updating planets live. Because I built my base on a water planet, the entire planet changed in the newest update. Like, all of the fucking ecosystem changed because they updated it. They updated its generation. Oh, why is this thing weirdly buff? I hate it. Oh, no. But, like, based on the circumstance of the planet, you get a different... There's a different, like, species pool, I guess. Or, like, traits pool for a species. Which, their random generation, pretty damn solid, I would say. Let me just put this right over the canvas. me just make sure everyone can see that. Imagine you land on a plane and this motherfucker's got you. Ugh. Bush crab. Oh my lord. Who cares as a YouTube thumbnail? Look at it. It's on 4 legs. It has 4. The real legendary Pokemon Y. Oh, yeah. Oh, boo fucking who. There's a guy still complaining about No Man's Sky. Like, oh, it's still not good enough. Like, bitch, you paid $50 for this game and it's still getting constant updates. And they aren't charging because they feel bad for your little feelings. Oh, what is this thing? I love it. People are just complaining. Yeah, it is just a complaining to, like, I guess maybe still tapping in to see if it's still cool to hate on No Man's Sky. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Do we need to keep looking at this one? You know, I'm not sure how fond I am of this one. It's like every species is cool except one detail that makes it weird. Yeah, it's very uncanny, which I feel like hits that alien mark a lot. Because when you see stuff like, again, like Starfield, elf ears does not constitute alien. This constitutes alien. Look at this plant. It is red spikes. This is a plant. It's just red spikes and like a grape pod. This is a tree. Like, this is vaguely a tree. Like, it's disgusting looking. Get this fucking thing out of my face. I think because they could be anything with small differences in planets. Which again, there's a lot more variety in planets now than there way was. Just because, like, I believe they just added gas giants. Or like pseudo gas giants, because you can technically still land on them. There's like orb planets where everything on it's an orb. Yeah, there's some fucked up planets that are like cosmic horror level shit. Like orb planets. Or shard planet. There was a shard planet that when I was playing the other day. A shard planet was the entire planet was made of like thin triangles. Everything on the planet was made of thin triangles. All the species were thin triangles. Like, there wasn't any variation to it. It'd just be a big thin triangle that was moving. In, like, a valley of thin triangles. A thin triangle-shaped valley, by the way. Like, it's, like, actually, like, not fun to look at. We're an orbs planet where everything's bubbles. Bogo's been... Hey, did you get your photos printed? but was minted. Like a sentient pile of bubbles from Bubble Planet. Or my favorite, a thing that's been in the game since the very beginning. Doomed planets. Which are absolutely my favorite thing. But I'm still not only PC, because you love it there. Because it's great. But doomed planets are when there are two planets that are colliding into each other until they both explode, basically. Which, if you look into, like, the scanning data you collect in the game, just planet to planet, you can see, like, some kind of fucked up shit. How many gigs is that game again? I think, like, 7. I think it's, like, 7 gigabytes. It runs on Switch without cloud. Without the cloud storage. It's, like, less than 20. It is less than 20 gigabytes for the entire game. Yeah, it's insane. Which is why I'm amazed there's still assholes complaining about it. I still hope you're good. How's it in your neighborhood? Well, we're making cats. Yeah. Blizzard goes to show you how fucking optimize. This is how optimization works. This is why Security Breach has like 3 minutes of content, but it's somehow 100 something gigabytes. This is how optimization works. Like Dark Souls would be down in the megabytes. Terraria is down in the megabytes. Terraria's like 200 megabytes. And that game's fucking huge. Terraria's tiny as hell. Garden of Banban is like 12. Yeah, Garden of Banban I think is bigger than No Man's Sky in terms of just file download. It's ridiculous. Yo, Blizzard, you wanna play No Man's Sky? Hit me up. I'm the only person who still plays it. I joke, there's like a bunch of people who like are, it's like the Fallout 76 conundrum where everyone who plays it is like level 3 trillion. Because if you log on to Fallout 76 any day of the week, you will see that there's just a band of level 500 at least walking around. Which, by the way, 50 is the max progression level. You can't get any more stat boost beyond level 50. Is it cross-platform? It is now. It just got the cross-platform save. I know it has cross saves. I don't. We can look that up real quick. No Man's Sky now supports crossplay and cross-save between a huge number of platforms, including PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Game Pass, GOG, Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, PlayStation VR 1 and 2, which is another cool thing. The game is entirely built to be functional in VR. I've played No Man's Sky in VR before. The entire game is built and played in VR. I could not figure out how to fly the fucking ship, though. I could not figure that out for the life of me. How to fly the ship. It's $24 on Switch for 2 more hours. Hey, it's a good one if you ever wanted to try something weird. Again, I don't condone buying things off of my recommendation alone. I only recommend things you want to buy. But hey, it's one of those games I just yap about all the time. Better than Space Engineers. Space Engineers sucks. Do not buy Space Engineers. I recommend you that one. Yeah, but No Man's Sky is either for you or not for you. Oh, you've played it before, or just you've played more, probably be yapping about it with me. It's one of my top games, though. I fall asleep to playing games a lot. No Man's Sky is definitely one of my top ones to fall asleep to. If I were to make a list, it'd be No Man's Sky, Genshin Impact, and then Animal Crossing. Top games to fall asleep to. Zenless can be an honorary mention, because the music is great, but, like, not sleeping music. Catch me fall asleep to the Nightmare King, the Hollow Knight soundtrack. I did fall asleep to the Chris Chan comic dubs. Never again. But I did once. Yeah, you finna trying to go to sleep listening to the Chris Chan comic dub. Any Hoyover's game on it takes up 90% of my storage the moment I download it. Well, you don't want to. You gotta download it for Evelyn, though. Evelyn banner. And Chingy. Chingy and Evelyn are back. The heck of a thing easy to even look up. Yeah, I believe it's Yuri the Awkward or something. Did a full dub of the entire comic. And it is magnificent. Me when the night is hollow. Nice. Evelyn and Chingy are back. Don't download Genshin, because that land still sucks. Should I get no Sky? I'm the demon on your shoulder right now. Fucking convincing you to make terrible financial decisions. There were good financial decisions. I guess if you like just space exploration. I have like 102,000 I Switch that I haven't used in the past 2 months. Oh. I don't feel as bad now recommending No Man's Sky. If you don't get your money's worth now, you will get it eventually. Is all I'll say. Is to end that thought. And like, God damn it, Blister, you're making me try and to like you're reigniting my heart for No Man's Sky. Because I genuinely like, this is my 3rd time playing through No Man's Sky. I didn't bring it up. No, but you're talking about it. You're enticing me. This is my 3rd time playing through the story of No Man's Sky. And it's weird. Like, it's actually fucked. And maybe possibly it's crazy fucking multiverse, like the world is a simulation story. It's fucking insane. And, like, you're trapping people in fake timelines. Like, this whole, it's cosmic horror. It is definitely, it is a cosmic horror story. Because, without spoiling anything, the gist is basically the universe is collapsing, and it's trying to, and in its collapsing, it's just angrily trying to take out the anomalies, which is a race of people who are miraculously somehow keeping parts of themselves intact through universe resets. We're just like kind of partially surviving universe resets. So we, like, as it's dying, it's going after it's just like kind of taking them out first. Like, you watch a guy fucking melt in a portal. Melt in like a runic portal. It's fucking crazy. Like trapping someone's dead consciousness into like a simulation. Like, there's some crazy shit in No Man's Sky. It's wild. And the best part is, you may never see most of it. Okay, we definitely passed that 3-hour mark. I think it's time we end it. I think it's time we end the stream, so I quit yapping about No Man's Sky. And do what we did get the basic shading down for our little guy, our little dude. So I guess it is, without further ado, thank you all so much for coming and listening to me. I did say the stream's going to be the one where I just talk about games no one's played. So thank you all for coming. It was lovely seeing you. Dread, Blister, I'm so sorry, Blister, Beans, Tall, anyone else? Thank you all for coming. It was lovely to see you. And without further ado, one of us unite today. Do not forget to like and or subscribe. That's short for subscribe. Yes, see you later, skaters. Lister, I realized I went past 3 hours. So I may be heading off. And without further ado, I bid thee all adieu. I then remember which scene I added a bunch of more scenes. Downloading No Man's Sky. Hey yo, I'm down to play it. I'm just gonna give me a second to like fucking